Well, I know what you're thinking. It must be time for some laughs. Why? Because I got a notification that says it's time for another Comedy Spot Live. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Brian. See, I have a name thing. Graphic. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm glad that you're here. We're going to have a good time tonight. The show, right in just a moment, is First Impressions. That's where people learn how to do impressions. But before we do that, I just want to remind everybody to make sure that you like, follow, and subscribe all of our platforms so that you get notified when we go live. And you can support us on Patreon and Venmo. So don't forget that. And make sure that you're commenting during the show, because when you do, I get to share all those with everybody. So Evan goes, whoa, I think he's excited about my animated name tag. Ross Lemcke says, howdy.
Hey.
Enoch says, oh, so professional. I know. I have one more I'm going to share with you later on. Let's see. And Donna says, hello. Well, Donna, I'm glad that you're here. I'm going to turn this over to the producer of this show. I never know if I should bring in Charlie and Aaron at the same time, but I'm going to bring in Aaron and then have Aaron bring in Charlie. How about that? So it's time for First Impressions. Here is Aaron.
Woo! Hello, everybody. It is I, Aaron. Thank you so much for joining us today. We do have a different time slot, so thank you guys for making it today. I just wanted to do like a really quick explanation for if you've never seen the show before. We are First Impressions. This is me and Charlie. We both really enjoy doing impressions and any kind of voice work like accents, stuff like that. And we put the show together to help spread what we know about voice impressions, and hopefully we get to teach the audience and our guests something new today. The way that the show works is Charlie and I both have an impression that we're going to teach. We have one impression for you guys. I'm gonna do an example of the impression, and then we're going to teach our guest, which we'll introduce in a little bit. And then Charlie will do his thing. And then after that, I'll have Charlie explain the rest. We can switch to him.
Oh, okay. Here's Charlie.
Hey. Yeah. I was like, whoa. Yeah, so I was just going to say, we really want to hear from you. Like, the suggestions are very important. So please send in your suggestions. And at the end of the show, we'd love suggestions for future impressions too, and we'll try to remind you then, but we want to say it at the top of the show as well. And yeah, I think and Aaron, should I introduce our guest?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
All right. All right. Sarah. We have Sarah as our guest today.
Yeah, and our lovely guest for today is Sarah.
Hi guys, thanks for having me.
Of course, Sarah, if you don't mind, can you just give us just a rundown of like, I know we talked about it a little bit, but if you could just give us a rundown of kind of like just your experience, if you have any with like voice impressions and stuff like that.
Sure. So I have done impressions of people nobody knows, which is great because it means I'm really good at them. No, I mean, I have been told by friends and family that I do good and funny impressions of like family members, like my aunt back in Iran, or my amazing calculus teacher from high school, Mrs. Rankovich. And basically, like, if I spend enough time with someone, I kind of am a chameleon. I adopt their mannerisms and their way of speaking, and I don't know how or why. I don't know the particular skill.
Yeah.
But
I think I get what you mean, because I can also like mimic. It's just the people around you. It's just like they're there so much, you catch on to their little nuances, their little things, their little ticks that really give them their character. And honestly, that's one of the things that's about voice impressions and doing like accents, is finding those little ticks, because when you find those ticks, that's all you need sometimes. Like, so thank you for sharing that. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So I believe I'm going to start this one, right? Okay. So after both Charlie and I do our teaching and lessons, as Charlie mentioned, we're going to open up the floor for suggestions for things you'd like us to say in the voice that we just learned. So we'll do that afterwards. I just want to give a heads up. Now, okay, so Sarah and I talked a little bit before the show, and she mentioned that she wanted to kind of, well, I don't know, I kind of took it like a challenge. She said, she mentioned something about female impressions. So I do have a female impression for you guys today, but it's kind of a double parter. We're going to start with the bass impression, and then we're going to move to the female impression. And that is Yoda. Okay, wait for it. So we're going to start with Yoda, and we're going to move to Marge from The Simpsons.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Those two are actually very similar. And I think everybody kind of has a Yoda, or at least everybody knows the Yoda thing, you know, his kind of cadence and stuff like that. So let me, so Yoda's going to be like, you know, the Force you must use, right? So I want to teach you that kind of sound that he does. It's his signature sound, right? When you do that noise, a lot of it is it's like it's a mix of like a low like grumble, like you know, it's like a low grumble, and then you add this kind of noise to it. It's it's very nasally, so a lot of it's gonna be on your nose. But it's a high pitched like, and then you add the gravel, you put it together, and you get. And that's kind of the way that I find that it works. Those are the ticks of Yoda that I hear. So if you don't mind,
Okay.
let's have you try it out. If you want me to do it one more time, I'm more than happy to. But if you want to try it out,
it's the kind of the grumble, the
yeah,
right.
Yep, it's a grumble. Yep. Yeah.
Hi. Okay.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
So one note I will say is he does kind of have a he has a range, right? So he starts from a little lower. He goes.
Okay.
So if you're familiar with like musical terms, you kind of hit falsetto for like a little bit.
Okay.
So when you get to that very top, if you can hit like a falsetto and then come back down, that's the Yoda sound.
Okay, do it one more time for me, Aaron.
Okay. Yeah. So it's a low grumble, so it's and then you add the so
Oh God, okay.
okay.
Dang, this is hard. Okay.
You're good.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's a balance of those two. It can be a little tough on the throat because there's a lot of yeah. But that's pretty good.
Okay.
Do we have any comments from the audience? What do they think so far?
I'm just back here in the
I don't know how to do
background.
this one either. I might try too after you.
Mike LaRosa said, "Is anybody else doing Yoda right now? Because I totally am. Yeah, I think everyone at home is going." When you were taking on mannerisms of everybody and everything, Dana says that's social mimicking. It helps with social bonding.
Oh, thanks, Dana.
Yeah.
See, we're learning so much tonight.
Yes.
Keisha also wanted to let you know that your curls are on fire tonight.
Yeah.
So-
Thank you.
No, not yours, Charlie. Just Sarah's. Amy says that Sarah's definitely doing better than she is right now at trying the Yoda thing. So I think everybody's just on board with trying to figure this thing out. Yeah. So Ross has even said, he said, yes, I'm trying to do Yoda also. All right, back to you guys.
Perfect. Okay. So now that we established Yoda, we're going to move on to Marge, right?
Okay.
So you're familiar with Marge? Yes.
Yeah,
Marge
of course.
Simpson? Okay. So Marge is like it's a different pitch Yoda. So she's more of a
Help me. You know, I need to get Bart home before he causes trouble. Oh.
That's
you're so good.
that's
Okay.
Marge, yeah. So Marge also has that,
Mm.
but her is a lot more. It's more nasally than it is coming from your diaphragm. So Yoda, a lot of it is very like from your diaphragm. It's a little bit lower. It's a low grumble, but you're just adding that high pitch to it, right? So, and you feel it more in your throat. But when you do Marge, it's more in your nasal area, much more so than your diaphragm. So you kind of lose the bass, but you hit the top. Yeah, you hit more of the higher notes on it.
Okay, that might be
Yeah.
easier. Okay.
Okay.
Nah, that sounds weird. Okay. Can you do it one more time?
Yeah. Let me see. So
Marge. Oh. Homie.
Homer. No, that sounds weird.
do more. When you think about how you speak, think more instead of eh. So
Okay.
Homie. Homie.
Dang it, it's for Yoda. Okay.
That last time was it. I heard it. It was it.
Homer. This, dang it, just like Kermit meets Yoda. What's happening? Okay. Dang it. It's like right there. I can tell what you're trying
you're
to tell
close.
me to do.
Yeah.
Homer.
Homie.
Homie. Homie.
Homie
I
phone
feel like I
home.
need to bring it a little bit like not so much in the back of my throat. I need to bring it like a little bit closer. Homie. Dang it.
I actually think you are getting closer, though. I think you are getting closer. Yeah.
Homie. Can't take myself seriously.
Oh man.
Okay. What can I do differently? It sounds weird to me. It doesn't
Let
sound
me
good.
see.
If I was Marge.
Okay, let's just think like, okay, so Marge is a very, she's the mom of the show. So just think very like motherly. Think like you're very caring. So it's still kind of a soft voice. Marge she's not a hot-headed person. She's very level-headed. Think of it like you're trying to calm somebody, even though you kind of have this odd voice, right? So
Yeah.
It's okay, homie. Everything's gonna be fine.
this is one thing I'm just realizing right now. It's a lot more breathy. So
Okay.
it's
A little more breathy. If you took out the grumble, this is kind of what it sounds like. And then you add it in there. And then it's more Marge. So
Okay. So more
yeah.
breath.
So okay, if I can have you, let's just do this one exercise. If we can do it without the grumble. So let's just do the
oh, homie. If you could just kind of get that, oh, homie.
Oh, homie.
yeah, okay.
Oh, homie.
So that's the base of the voice, and then you add the little grumble. Yeah.
Oh, homie.
Okay.
Okay.
I just want to say, I think you're doing a great job. Marge
thank you.
can be. Marge is pretty. It's kind of difficult. It can be difficult. So
It feels like it's like right there though. It's driving me crazy. I'm too much of a perfectionist to let this go. But
I think if anything,
for fun, I'm not getting graded on this.
I think you can nail it. I think if anything, yeah. If you took like, if you like practice it a little bit more, I think it's something like you're really close. Like for learning within like 5 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah. Can we get one more and then we'll move on to Charlie?
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I'm doing it. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry. Okay. All right. So first I'll do it breathy. So like.
Yeah.
Homie. I can't take myself seriously. Okay. Homie, I'm so proud of you. Homie. Dang it.
You're kind of there. It's just a little.
Yeah, it's almost there. It's actually really good.
Yeah.
Homie. I'm gonna be walking around my house for the next week, just like losing my voice, saying "homie."
Oh my god! Yeah, make sure you have water.
Oh. Do you want a donut?
Dana, yes. Thank you. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I can keep doing this. Just tell me when you stop.
Okay, let's give it a break because it's very
Okay,
it can be rough on the throat.
Okay.
Let's see what Charlie's got for us.
Oh, Charlie.
No sound, Charlie.
Unmute.
Now can you hear me?
Yes.
There we go.
Doing a silent impression.
Oh, Charlie Chaplin.
So, Sarah, I chosen one that almost everybody knows. Owen Wilson. Have you done that one before?
No, but I love Owen Wilson.
Oh, great. He's a likable guy, right? And there's like a few things that really helped. And someone taught me Owen Wilson. They pointed my brother, actually, Mike. He pointed out a few things to me, and I was like, oh wow, and it made it so much easier. So one thing he's told me is like, you kind of make your mouth like an O, like oh. If you notice, he kind of like makes his mouth like an O a lot, and his jaw like goes up and down, but not like around too much. It's like wow, and then he like goes up. He like starts up, and then he goes back down, and it's just nasally in the back of the throat. And it's like, oh wow, she's a real wildcat. And she's like throwing 7 different kinds of smoke. So like some of it's just the energy, right? You like kind of like he's all bubbly, and so those are kind of like 3 things I remember, like trying to make my mouth like a O, and then when you don't have to keep it that way the whole time, but when you think of that, that's how he projects. And then he starts up and then he goes back down like that. Yeah. It's like, wow. There's like that video where he's just going, wow, over and over again. So it's like, it's nasally, back of the throat, and like bubbly and O face. So, let's try this.
Nasally, bubbly, O face. Starts high, goes back down. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And here we could try some exercise real quick.
Okay.
Right? Can you go, oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ah.
What was that?
And then just like, and then back. Ah.
Ah.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Ah.
Wow.
Wow. Wow. I just got to keep your face like,
Okay.
we're going to do this thing for no reason. It's going to be great. Come on, guys.
Okay. Oh, cheeks. Okay. Wow.
That's good. That's really good. That's really good.
I can't take myself. I'm so glad. I wish I didn't have to see my own image in front of me so I can not look like doing this. Okay.
Close your eyes.
Okay. Wow. Wow.
You're doing it. I just want to see you do it over and over again. Just like that video of him saying like wow like 70 times.
Wow.
Yes. I think you got it. I think you're there.
Okay.
So I think we're gonna move on to another one. Can you say? Or do you want to try it some more? The wow?
No, I'll just keep perseverating until you tell me to stop.
Okay. So can you say? You say, she's a real wildcat. Wildcat. She's a real wildcat.
Wait, let me see you do it one more time.
Wildcat. 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 See, that's where the exercise comes in.
Okay. Wow. She's a real wildcat. Okay. What is it doing? I can't tell. Okay.
You gotta add the shoulders.
Okay. Okay. This is so bizarre. Okay. Wow. she's a real wildcat.
That's like there. I mean, I
That's
think
not bad.
yeah,
That's way better than any of the impressions that I did when we did this show. So, well played.
It's really hard to do when you're laughing too.
Yeah. I'm gonna go back to Reddit. Okay, here we go.
I can't, like, I'm so focused on my face and my mouth that I can't do anything else with my body. I'm just completely still. Okay.
I know. Yeah, that's what's hard. It's like you practice it and then you
Listen up,
almost
listen
try to forget about it and just what I do is I kind of picture. It sounds weird, but I like just pretend I'm in their body or their
Yeah.
face is on my face.
Okay.
I know that sounds weird, but you know what I mean.
No, it makes complete sense. It's what I'm like trying to do. I'm trying to like harness my inner Owen Wilson. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. She's a real wildcat.
That's good.
I don't know.
That's good. I was just shortening it up a little bit because you're doing it good. You're, but it's like stretched out a little bit. So if you go, wow, she's a real wildcat.
Oh, I see. I'm like saying it to, okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. She's a real wildcat.
That's really good.
That's weird. I don't know.
Can I give a little something here
Yeah.
real quick? I just want to say, from the sound of your voice, it sounds like it's coming from the back of your throat. See if you can push it towards the front, like towards like your nose more, because it's very. Owen Wilson's pretty nasally, like wow.
Yeah.
It's like he's not breathing out his nose down.
Wow.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Wow.
You can feel it vibrate on the bridge of your nose.
Wow. She's a real wildcat.
That's
Yeah, that's
Really?
really good. Good
Sounds like
job.
nothing to me.
Yeah,
Sounds like
Aaron is really good at
complicated.
hearing where it's coming from. You know, like is your back of your throat, front of your throat?
Yeah, it's more to the middle of my mouth, like
yeah.
more hard palate type. Okay.
But the thing is, like, you feel it. You know where it's at, right?
Yeah. Wow. She's a real wildcat. Okay.
Be like,
Muttering around my house for the next week.
and then what are people saying out there, Brian?
Oh, here, let me come back on here. People are like giving you a round of applause.
Yeah.
They're like, great. And then
Yes.
Hallie's like, you did it. Yeah, Donna was like, that's good. Yeah, I'm telling you, like, it's pretty unbelievable. Let's see. Evan says, voices are weird.
But think about it in that way. It's so interesting, but it's also like I think right now I'm so consciously thinking of all of the things. It's like, which is why I made myself a cocktail. So I think about that. It's helping. As the show goes on, it's helping.
Yeah. It's like improv or something. It's like you learn it, you practice things, and then you try to forget about it and just pretend you're that person or be in the moment.
Okay. That's cool.
Evan says to do Owen Wilson, you got to make your mouth look like the Facebook Wow React.
Wow. Wow. Almost sounds like Steve Urkel. Okay. Wow. He's a real wildcat.
That's really good. You do like, and then when you after you practice for a while, you could be like do that one line he does in Wedding Crashers when he says, you know, a lot of people say we only use 15% of our brains. I think we only use 15% of our hearts.
Oh God. That's a lot. Okay.
That's gold line.
Oh man, that's hard. How am I gonna do it? A lot of people say we only use 15% of our brains, but I think we only use 15% of our hearts.
That's next level though.
That is way
by
next
the end of the night,
Yeah.
by midnight, you're gonna be able to do that. I wish we had a reverse cam to see people trying to do this along with us. Can we invest in any spyware, Brian?
Yes. If everyone just looks at their phone right now, I'm going to put the button on that allows us to record them, and then that's a special Facebook series, extra feature. You got to know the Zuck, and then he sends you the code.
The
for it. So. I was just looking at this on the phone. This looks really good. Look how good that looks on the
Hey.
phone.
That is good.
Yeah.
I dig it.
Do you want to start having people give you lines to say and the different characters?
Okay.
I think we're ready. Yeah. I think
Okay,
we're
so
ready. Let's do it.
everybody at home, just put like things you would like them to say in the voice of Owen Wilson or Marge Simpson, or would you even do a little bit of Yoda too, since we
Yes.
touched on it? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, and Ross was
And-
like, "I'm putting my finger over my phone camera right now." Good idea. All right, so 15 seconds from now, we'll start to get people giving us feedback on what you should be saying.
Well, in the meantime,
Yeah.
me and Charlie was kind of talking about it, and for this section, we're gonna try something like nothing crazy, but basically we're all gonna do it. So, if you just put the thing out there, we'll do it one by one, so everybody gets a chance to try it out. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hallie says Yoda.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
like ordering fast food.
So I'll go first. I'll just do a quick line here. See, let's go. No cheese, Big Mac, please. And nuggets on side, yes. All right, let's Charlie.
Okay, I'll try. See, Sarah, I cannot do this one. So, what was it? Cheeseburger, Big Mac, please.
Oh, that was pretty damn good.
That was really good.
Nuggets on side, if you will. It sounds like a horse mixed with Yoda, I think.
Okay. All right. What was the line that I was supposed to say? Cheeseburger. What?
You can improvise just anything ordering fast food.
Okay. Cheeseburger with fries. I'll have.
That's pretty good.
That was okay. That was better.
Yeah, that was
Good.
good.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Nima says the Human Torch was denied a bank loan.
The Human Torch was denied a bank loan.
The Human Torch was denied. Okay, what voice?
Which voice are we doing that with?
Yeah,
I
which
think you
voice
could
are we
do
doing?
any of them. They should. Nima didn't really say.
Okay. All right. Let me try to do it with Owen Wilson.
Okay.
All right. Switch it up.
Wow. The Human Torch was denied bank loan. Wow.
That's so good.
Why? Wow.
All right, Charlie.
Human Torch was denied a bank loan. Wow. Human Torch was denied a bank loan.
Gosh. Okay. Wait. Can I see the sentence in front of my face again?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay. The Human Torch was denied a bank loan. Whoa. So hard.
It's pretty good.
That's really good.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. Yeah.
Let's see. Dana has a fun one. Owen Wilson coaching a kid in soccer.
Wow, you guys are doing great. You're doing great stuff out there. I'd say less slide tackles, okay? You hurt that other kid on the other team. Hey, it's called soccer. Okay? Wow. You guys are doing great.
All right, let me see.
Wow, okay, great shot, Jimmy, great shot. But you gotta aim for the goal. Okay, that's how you get. You gotta aim for the goal, Jimmy. Come on now. You want to wow the crowd. Give a little pizzazz. You know, wow.
Okay.
I don't know.
Oh, you guys are so good. This is a tough act to follow. Okay. What? Damn. Okay, no. Wait, let me do that.
You're doing good.
Yeah.
Just remember to drop your jaw a lot.
Yeah.
Like that's something I always have to keep in mind. He goes, wow. Soft.
Well, yellow cord that little shit. No.
That's what he's like in real life.
Why would I
Yeah, like the meanest Owen Wilson.
just imagine him getting really into the kiddie soccer.
Oh man, that's great.
Well, shit.
Okay.
Matt Walker wants to do a impression Turduncan. He's
Oh
like
my god.
Yoda doing Miss Piggy, doing Marge, doing Owen. Now come on, that's so hard.
Hold on.
Really next level.
Hold on. Yoda doing Miss Piggy, doing who? Doing
Oh, it's right here. Yoda doing Miss Piggy, doing Marge, doing Owen.
Doing Miss Piggy. I'm trying to be Miss Piggy. Doing Marge. I'm trying to be like, wow. Wow. Wow.
I'm just
My favorite character, huh?
This makes people happy. Kirby. No.
Nima's on fire tonight. She said the safety word is harder. Can you do Marge Simpson doing the safety word is harder?
Okay.
The safety word is harder.
Hey, we haven't gotten a hitting on Michelle Obama so far.
Oh, I know. Usually, yeah, usually comes up in every show so far.
Charlie, let's have you do the.
Okay. Wow. I don't know if I can do March. Okay.
Safety word is harder.
Sound like Yoda's girlfriend. I think that's all. It sounds.
Harder, you know.
Okay. The safety word is harder. No, Yoda. Homie, the safety word is harder.
Oh, I almost passed out. That's so funny.
I hope my mom is enjoying this.
She's like, "What are you doing? Why do you hang out with those people?"
The safety word is harder. Yoda.
Oh.
Evan says, a child's ice cream left in the sweltering sun, a creamy sea of melted dreams it be. I think we're going to let you just improvise something about Yoda pointing out that there's a melted ice cream.
Okay, let me start. Oh wait, that's Marge. Hold on.
So similar.
Yeah. Yoda. Sad day it is today. There's ice cream on the floor. I mean, on the floor there's ice cream. I'm messing up my speech pattern. Sad day.
All right, Charlie.
Oh man. Okay. Melted ice cream there is. Sad children there be. Don't use the fork.
Don't use the fork.
Pick it off the ground first.
Okay.
I think Hallie was commenting on your eyebrows, by the way, Aaron. She said when you were looking into it, you had the eyebrows going.
I've gotten that comment before. My eyebrows are a little. Ooh.
All right, Sarah, melted ice cream Yoda.
Sweltering sun there is. Child's ice cream. Melting. This is the haiku.
Haikus by Yoda. I love it.
Oh Oh man, I could
That
totally see him
one's
on.
coming along. That one feels more natural to me now. Over so much though.
I totally saw Yoda and like a open mic, you know, in the spotlight.
Yeah,
like,
right.
just-
Like a
yeah,
little bit of jazz and the.
yeah.
Hallie says Marge getting upset at a grocery store. Marge getting upset at a grocery store.
Let me see.
Oh, kids! No more nuggets. Oh, we've had nuggets for the last week. Oh, I'm so tired of it. Homie, help me out. Ah.
Oh, it's so good.
I know, it's good.
Charlie?
You want me to go after that?
Yeah,
I feel like I'm throwing her off because I'm doing a worse version.
No, you're great.
I brought my own bags. Why won't you let me use my bags?
That was good. That was good.
Who wants the check anymore? Homie.
Getting over there.
You got her growl down for sure.
Yeah.
The ground is coming together.
Yeah.
I like the thing. I like it when people are about ready to do an impression and there's like a sound or a word that they have to say to be able to get into the impression. I always use Saba as an example. Saba, she does an impression called Minimalistic Molly, but before she can start doing that voice, she has to go hit the gas every single time before she starts the impression. It's so funny. There's actually a video when she's doing that character, and you can hear her say "hit the gas," and then she goes into the impression. So
I think that's the main key. Like when you can key in on one that you nail, like once you say that right, then it all of a sudden clicks together.
yeah. Let's see if I can find one more, and then we'll start to wrap things up.
Sounds good.
Let's see.
But, just to build up on that, it's like a trigger almost sometimes when you have like a certain word, and then you just get into character. So
Whenever I would do my Mrs. Rankovich impression, it would start with "oh, please,"
Yeah.
and then I would just like get into it.
That's awesome.
I'm gonna kind of use this loose as a loose suggestion, but I would love to see Yoda. I would love to see Yoda, Owen Wilson, and Marge be around a crime scene and inspecting a crime scene.
Let's if we can, let's all be one character. Sarah, what character would you be most comfortable doing? And then we'll do the other.
Not Owen Wilson.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe I'll try Yoda.
Okay. All right, you'll do Yoda. Charlie, you want to do Owen? Yeah, and I'll do
Sure.
Marge.
Okay.
All right.
That sounds good.
All right, let me see here.
Oh my, oh no, there's blood everywhere. Oh, what are we gonna do? Oh, I need help. Somebody.
Wow, someone died. Hey, it's not as bad as it looks. Look on the bright side. I bet she was a real wildcat.
Calm you must be. Circle of life, this is.
Wow, it's Yoda. You're my
Why are
hero.
you all so calm? There's a dead man in my living room. Oh, help me. We need to get this out of here now.
Marge. I forgot what I was going to say. Harness the power of the Force.
Yoda, can I have your autograph?
Mm.
You're my hero.
In your heart, the autograph is.
That was great, you guys. That was awesome. Nicely done. Well
That was
played.
very good.
Yeah.
That was very good.
That was fun. Thanks, guys.
Hallie says, you all are so freaking funny. This is reason 5,637 why I love you, all of you. So there you go.
Hallie.
Thank you.
Donna quoted your line, wow, someone died.
Wow.
Hey, I really appreciate Aaron. I appreciate Charlie putting the show together. It's really fun. And Sarah, thanks for doing this too. You were actually really good. I'm very jealous.
Oh, thanks. This is so much fun. I love this show, and I love like getting into your guys' head about how you do this, because I just think it's like an automatic thing that you don't really think about. So I love the theory behind it. I'm just nerding out really hard. It's just awesome.
I think you're a natural.
Go ahead, Charlie.
Oh, I was just gonna say, I think she's a natural. We should have her back on a future show.
Yeah, I agree.
Back me, Riz.
Yeah.
I like doing this show because I'm never going to do impressions well, but at least I get to be by people who do great impressions. So there you go.
And then also, please make sure to put your suggestions in the comments. Let us know what you'd like to hear next time. We definitely take that into account, and we appreciate all your suggestions. We want to do a lot of these. We have a lot of ideas. But we kind of do it kind of a little bit based on guests and also on your suggestions. So please let us know what you guys would like to hear, and we would love to teach those to you guys.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, Brian, come on.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. I'm gonna try to do a Marge impression. Okay. By the way, thanks again, you guys, for doing the show. It'll be back next week on Wednesday, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Very good.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Here's my Marge impression. Okay. Ready?